Hello, everyone. So, surprise, surprise, I'm back in the hospital. And today is February 7th. So, I've been here since yesterday, the 6th, on Wednesday. And how I got here is I had my appointment with my nephrologist, which is right across the street from Tampa General Hospital. So I went to go get my results, like my final results yesterday. And my blood pressure was so low that they were like asking me, how I had been feeling. And so I was like telling them like my symptoms and stuff. Like I really haven't been feeling well the last few days. Like I've been like really, really dizzy and haven't had like enough energy to do anything. So they told me that I need to come like across the street to the ER. Oh, it was just like a nightmare yesterday. We were at the ER for like 6 hours, probably like from 3 something to I didn't get into a room till it was like 10 o'clock. So right now I'm just like exhausted and I'm just like over it. And my blood pressure is still low. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here. But I'm here, so I thought that I would update you guys. And just make, I guess, this day a part of my journey as well. And I'm still having like the excruciating like pain. So I'm gonna let them do a skin biopsy this time to see if the nerve stuff is like what's actually going on, or did they get it wrong? Was I misdiagnosed? Because it's not help. Like the payments is not helping. Sorry, and the other medicine is not helping either. So we're gonna like double check on that or double back with that and see exactly what's going on. But I'll just keep updating you on everything. See you soon. Hello, everybody. My mom wants to do a video. She want to be in my video.
You know what? I didn't say I wanted to be in the
Why
video.
is she in this bed with me?
Because I'm tired. And I worked all day, drove to Tampa, and she wouldn't let me get in this bed with her, and this bed can fit 2 people. So why couldn't I get in the bed? My face look, I got a little bit of a, Chile, baby, I'm going to work on that.
And look at this.
And that's already to get that from me.
Matching necks.
My neck don't match. I'm going to have to work on that, though. Can you believe I went to school with
I need my hair done.
And me too. So what's the difference?
Hi everyone. So we are on day. So I was here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Saturday. So this is day 4, which is February 9th. And I'm still here. And it looks like we're kind of maybe back to square one as far as like the leg stuff. Now we're not sure if it's so much of the neuropathy or it's like some other type of like symptom from lupus as far as how it affects like your circulation and stuff like that. So I don't know. I did a skin biopsy the other day and we're just trying to wait and see what the biopsy shows. I kind of regret not going ahead and getting the biopsy when I was here last week. So at least we went back at square one and we would have like been able to figure out what was going on if it wasn't the neuropathy. So take responsibility for that. But I'm hoping to be out of here tomorrow. My blood pressure has kind of been like in the normal range, but it's still been like low to normal. So I think that they won't be comfortable with discharging me until it's like every time they check for my vitals, it's gonna be normal. But I feel much better. Like I went for a really, really good walk or stroll around the hall and stuff. And I felt fine. Like I wasn't tired or out of breath or anything like that. And then my cousin came over a little bit and she just sat and talked with me. So that was good company. So nothing new, I guess, as far as that. But again, I'm just hoping to be out of here. I didn't really get to see any doctors because, of course, it's the weekend. But I have like a pretty important appointment Monday. So I'm just hoping to be out of here and not have to miss that because it's just one of those appointments where you have to pretty much schedule like months in advance. So we'll double check on that and we'll see how that goes. And I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. Well, there's only so much room if we occupy it. We have one person, two people,
Oh, don't get so close to me like that. Make me look fat.
three people, four people. I don't know how to change things.
Hey, there you are.
Switch cameras.
How you holding up? Oh, fine, fine. Just working on my tan.
What are we doing?
Y'all didn't say a thing.
Adios, amigos.
Oh, it's a different language. Espanol.
See you later. Love, love.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Y'all, what if this thing go poof and it drop?
I'll get up out of here.
We'll see you
Bye,
another
child.
time.
Toodles.
Good
So
night.
long, farewell to you, my friend. Okay, y'all go now. Okay. Well, this is my lovely bathroom headquarters. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Whatever. It's my shower. Yeah, it's my robe from home. So it's not all that bad in here. I think it's worse in prison. Even though they're holding me hostage. Like I'm in confinement. Well, guys, look who's still here. Stuck in the hospital. Today is Sunday, February 10th. And I'm actually sitting here watching the Grammys. I actually don't know what's going on right now. I've had a few moments that have been a little scary for me on the Grammys. Some interesting performances. Some performances that I sound like in the shower. But what else is there on TV to watch? So I'm watching the Grammys. And as far as my day today, I feel like I had a really, really good day. I went up and I went out and took like a really good stroll this morning after breakfast. And then I took another stroll a little bit after lunchtime. And then my whole family came over, like my parents and my brother and sister came over and stayed a few hours, and they brought me some food from Cheddar's and like all of that. And then when they headed out, I just like walked them out and just walked the halls as well, which is like really, really good for me because I haven't had that much energy in a good little while, in which, you know, a normal person would be like, well, wow, you walked around. But I just have not had that type of energy. Probably like in a good 2 weeks, I haven't really been able to be like on my feet too much. Just what me having like the lower blood pressure this week. I mean, I could barely do like anything, like not even barely like shower. Like when I got home a few days ago for being discharged, the beginning of this month, like one time I had to like take separate showers. Like I only had the energy to wash like my top part first, and then I had to like get out and sit on the toilet for a little bit, and then and not to be like gross, like I wasn't doing anything on the toilet, but I was just like resting on the toilet, and then I had to get back in and like wash my lower part just because I was too tired and hadn't been able to like wash my hair and stuff just because I was too tired to. And you know, not to be a brat, but I've only been asking my dad for a shower chair for like 2 years now. So, you know, I'm just like, you know what, whatever. When I fall flat out in the shower, then I'm sure he'll learn that he should have just got my shower chair when I asked for it 2 years ago. So, that's that. What are fathers for? But anyways, so, my attending physician, clearly I'm still here, so she didn't let me go home today. She just says that she just feels like confident just knowing that I'm able to just like get around more, you know, and that I'm able to just like stand on my feet and on my own without excuse me, I'm sorry, I had to yawn. But she just wants, you know, to know that like I'll be okay, like by myself if I'm like up and moving around and standing up, you know, without getting dizzy and having blurred vision, just like all of that stuff that was going on this week. So I can appreciate that. Like I'm not even like upset about saying or anything like that. Even though I was looking forward to it, I know they know like what's best for me. And it's just best overall. I mean, I don't want to get home and be by myself and something bad happens. So, you know, I didn't have a mental breakdown this time when she told me that I wasn't going home. But we're hoping to be discharged tomorrow. And so we'll see, and I'll update you guys on that. But I am pretty tired today. I'm sorry, guys. Obviously, as you can see, I'm just like yawning. I'm just really tired. I've had like moments where I really just wanted to lay down and get some rest, but as you know, that's just impossible here. They always want to do blood work, and then they also have me doing checking my blood pressure like every few hours. Not only just my regular vitals, but I can't think of the word of it, but what it is they take your pressure like in 3 different settings. So like I have to take it laying down to see what it is. I have to take it sitting up, like on the edge of the bed, and then I have to stand up and take it. And it's like a certain process just to see like how my heart rate is doing, you know, compared to like laying, sitting and standing, and then seeing like if my blood pressure drops, you know, doing those 3 things. So the last few days they've taken it, it's been like consistent. At first it was dropping like as far as when I was standing up and stuff like that, but now it's pretty consistent overall. So I'm hoping to keep up with that and just hoping to be discharged soon. I mean, again, of course, I want what's best for me, but I also, I mean, there's nothing like just being home and being in the comfort of your own space and your own bed and not having people like bother you. every few hours and stuff like that. So that's been today. Oh, and there's just a little bit of a funny story. So I'm just like in here like minding my business and stuff, and I look to my left. That's the doors like to my left of me, and there's like, and usually I have my door closed, but I had it open because my nurse was like getting something for me, and I was just like, oh well, you can leave it open. You're coming right back, and I look out there and my neighbor's standing in the hall in like his doorway, like naked. And I mean, like, he wasn't like naked, like, but he had on just like his undergarment pants. And they were these weird, like, really, really tight cycling shorts. And then he had like his leads on, like, with, I guess he has like he's has a heart monitor too. And so I'm just like, what are you doing, sir? Why would you do that? Like, I know for men it's different, but I can't walk around with my panties and bra on. Like, people would think that I lost my total complete mind and put me on a fifth floor. So I'm just like, why would he think that's appropriate? And he's standing out there talking about how he think he ripped his stitches open. And I'm just like, we have a call button. Like, you're not dying of your stitches rupturing. Not on this floor, you're not. If you were like in the cardiac unit and your stitches in your chest were falling apart, but they don't even do that anymore. They don't stitch you anymore. So I don't know what is wrong with this man. He was just, some people just need lots and lots and lots of attention, or he was on some payments. I don't know, but it was really odd. And I was just like, okay, it's time to go home. When you look over to your left and you see naked people sitting in the doorway, it's too much. It's too much for me. So that was my day in a nutshell. Okay, guys. Good night. Hey guys. I actually got home yesterday, Monday, but it's just kind of a busy day, and I didn't really just have time to update you guys. I was pretty much just drained for the day. I was discharged around like 11, but they didn't get my paperwork and stuff done until like 4. We didn't leave the hospital until like 4. And then we're like a little less than an hour and a half away, so we didn't really get, and we stopped to eat, so we didn't really get home until like late 7 o'clock, like around 7 o'clock. So at that time, I was just like drained, took my pain pills, and I went to bed pretty early. So today is Tuesday, and I just came from getting my nails done, so you guys don't have to make fun of me in my videos with my 2 broken nails. But overall, like, I'm feeling like much better. I've had like a little like pain here and there, and I was a little fatigued when I woke up this morning. But as far as, what's going on exactly, we still don't know. I have some appointments coming up between this week and next week, so I'll just be sure to keep you guys updated. But the moral of the story is I am home. I'm here in my own bed where I can get as much as rest and sleep as I possibly can. Thank the Lord. I was just starting to get so frustrated because, if you don't know, the number one medicine of lupus is just rest. And it doesn't matter what they can give us, steroids, Plaquenil, or whatever treatment you're on. If you don't get enough rest and enough sleep, you are going to have some bad fatigue. So I'm just glad to be home and, not being worried every hour with vitals and blood work and this and that and this and that. So I'll just continue to keep you updated, guys.